Well, it's Wednesday morning, July 24th, and I'm working my way up this boulder field to get to the Whitney Gilman route right there. So start out right there and work my way up the ridge to the top. It's about 600 feet. Plan to stay up there somewhere tonight. That would be cool. So I'm about to start first pitch of Whitney Gilman route here on Cannon Cliff, New Hampshire. I'm gonna do a rope solo, so I just want to show you a little bit of my gear. So this is my rope bag. The orange one is my lead line and the blue one's my tag line. And there's my belay, or my anchor, sorry, tied into the tree. So basically this comes to my gree-gree, and then I tie backup knots to make sure if the gree-gree slips or messes up that I'm still held by the knot. And these are aiders. I just put in this crack just for a little bit of backup. And so that's where we head up. So this is an ascender. You push it up the rope, but it can't come back down. It's got special grooves right there, little nasty things that grab the rope. And then this is a carabiner thrown in there so that there's no way the rope can accidentally come out, because this is the main thing holding me. Here's another ascender for the left side, and I'm going to use an aider on this one. So it's like a, well, it is a ladder of sorts there. And anyway, step on that and then ram the right hand up that ascender. And then I got this baby called a micro traction. And that allows the rope to go through and down but not up. It's kind of similar to the ascenders. So there you have it. So I'm gonna ascend up to my camp for the night, July 24th. Well, I got the hammock set up here, so I'm all set for tonight. I was looking down on the ground there and it was a bit lumpy, not a bad spot, but what a view here. There's tomorrow's climb. And wondrous mountains in the distance. .5:30 a.m. July 25th, 2019. Getting ready to head up after I finish the last piece of my Pop-Tart to the Whitney Gilman route. I'll probably stay over tonight too, right near the top. Is this fun or what? So I'm now jugging up this section that I just climbed, pitch 3. So I repelled off, and now I'm using my aiders and ascenders to climb this thing. Oh, there's the camera bag. So Whitney Gilman wrote Solon. So down there's where I started. So here we go. So got finished this, which won't take long, and I got pitch 4, 5, and 6 to go. Pretty darn cool. Phew. Well, I just got up that splitter crack. Now I'm on the north face here. Pretty sheer stuff. Last year I came up that section there and with a guide and up right along this thing here. So, not this year. Trying this route. So, ah well, gotta get going. This is the iconic pipe pitch. And there's the pipe. Not the original pipe from what I'm told. So the route goes right up there, and as you can see, I think you can see there's pitons there that I will definitely use. So it's a pretty serious scary pitch. Cool. Alright, well, hooking up to the pitons here on the pipe pitch. A lot of trust in those old pitons, but they look pretty solid. And when I was hanging on to my little 8er ladder, there's this little guy in there. If you can see him. That little red nut is hanging off it on these this ladder here. So that's what you do, you stand up on the ladder, and then you get this little guy here. This is called a Fifi hook. As you stand up, you hook that, and it's attached to your waist harness. You can just lean on that baby. You keep moving it up, and it holds you. You just got to make sure when you stand up and it pops out that you're holding on to something else. So, there we go. Pretty cool. I think I'm done with the north face stuff on this side. It was definitely the most work. Used the 8er for some of it, but as you can see, it's pretty vertical here. Yeah. Well, get up to the top of this pitch, come down, jug up it after I clean it up. So now I'm coming down actually to the pipe of the pipe pitch. So once again, I'll leave this directional stuff up here. So when I come back, I'm coming through it and I don't get zinged over there or something like that. Come on there, baby. I don't think I need this one. Nah, just this other one. Oh yeah, cool. In there, okay. So there's the pipe. The pipe and some stuck gear. Woohoo! So this is jugging up the pipe pitch. So take out my directionals on the way out. See how they kind of swing away. So you raise the thing, and this daisy chain here kind of takes the weight. As I said, there's little teeth in there that bite the rope. Pretty cool, man. Climbing a rope. So I just got done with pitch 4. When I got pitch 5 in, I might be doing a headlamp for that baby. But anyway, as hard as it looks, it's one of the easier ones. So anyway, this is how I pack my bag. put a carabiner on top and bring it down, pack it like a parachute, you know. My life is kind of in its hands, sort of. Well, there's the traffic. It's midnight. I did half a pitch 5 and then thought, what am I doing? It's dark. So I rappelled down and then rappelled down a little more to a better sleeping place. So this is my sleeping space, if you can see it. Set up my hammock. It goes there, and I got it over there. So, and there's the edge of the cliff. Hey, I'm 62. It's July 26th. Ooh, there went a bird. So that was interesting. Last night after I set up my hammock in the dark, I went to take my long nap and it ripped and I smashed to the ground. But fortunately the upper part stayed together, so it was able to keep me from moving out toward that. So anyway, that was an interesting occurrence. Well, hopefully we're near the end here. I see the trees up there, but this could be a false summit. But I think, well, I have to be close anyway. So there's some other climbers way down there. So I better keep moving. Some of these guys are pretty darn fast. So here we go. Well, here we are at the top. Wow, at the top at 10:30 on Friday, July 26th. I mean, there's the actual top, but that's just going through the woods. This is the top biggie part. Cool. Wow. I am so tired. Man, oh man, what a haul. Whew. Right. We are freaking locked and loaded, right? Cool. Wrapping off the top. That was the top, so here we go. Wow, well, I made it to the top of the Whitney Gilman route. Rope solo. Stayed on the wall 2 nights in a hammock. One night the hammock ripped and I went crashing 3 feet to the ground on my back. Not too bad. And that was interesting. So anyway, made it. Cool. And looking forward to more adventures. It's fitting that I did an adventure like this for my 62nd birthday. Well, 2 days prior, and today's my birthday. Always loved hiking in the mountains, and then my brother got me into the Brother Stanley into climbing high stuff, alpine style, and then I got into rock and climbed with good friends, and getting older, just kind of into trying to do some stuff myself. So this was a pretty big deal for me anyway. So cool. Yahoo! Hey, birthday. What am I gonna do now?